What's going on, gentlemen? It's your boy E-Man coming to you from the Bronx, and today's topic is gonna be single moms. Now, I don't want anyone to get confused with this video and think I'm trying to bash single moms or say that being a mother is not an honorable thing. That's not what I'm trying to say. Listen, I love my mother with all my heart. I think she's one of the greatest things in the world, but I also know that she's one of the biggest pains in the ass that I have in this world too. So it's like a yin yang thing. But I wanted to discuss specifically dating single moms and single moms hating on me because I don't want to date them. Now, guys, if you guys haven't watched some of my previous videos, I have a video called Tinder where I briefly just rant about my experiences with Tinder and talk about Tinder in general. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share in the comment section your experiences if you have any experiences with dating single moms. But here's my recommendation, guys. If you are a man and you have self-esteem and you have things going for you, there's so many single women who are looking for a man, not just to have a kid with, they're just looking for a man. And if you have to settle for a woman that already has a kid or two, I don't agree with it. Here's why. Not only do you have the responsibility now as a man, and if you're a MGTOW man, I highly doubt that you're gonna go towards that path, because a lot of us have threw away the blue pill and we have taken the red pill. And once you take that red pill, it's kind of hard to go back, But once you take on the responsibility of dating this woman, eventually she is going to want you to be a substitute father for her child. Now, a lot of them will say, well, my child is my responsibility, blah, 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 blah. You hear all that nonsense from them. But at the end of the day, raising a child is not an easy thing, okay? It takes two, right? I don't care what anyone tells you. It takes two. That's why it takes two to make a child, because it takes two feminine and masculine energy to raise a child and raise it to be as normal as possible, okay? So when you, as a single male, and you have no child, and you decide to take on the responsibility of another man, not only are you putting yourself in a financial downfall, but you're also putting yourself in an emotional downfall. And this causes you to take on a responsibility of another man, okay? Now, some guys believe they're honorable doing this. And yeah, you could look at yourself honorable. But here's the thing, guys. If someone told you, hey, let's get into a business contract, not only do you have to work with me, but you have to also work with a third party. And this third party is going to fall on your lap. You have to pay the taxes for that third party. You have to make sure that that third party is putting their part in the business. And most likely, that third party, since we're referring to a child, it's not contributing to the business growing. It's basically taking, right? It's taking. You're not going to really grow as a business that way. I mean, you need to be able to produce a product and sell for profit in order to grow your business. And having a third-party business partner that is not producing absolutely anything, and you have to compensate that individual, is going to deplete from your resources. And I'm looking at it from a straight strategic point of view. Let me give you an example on the bull crap as a man you usually get from women when you're open about yourself and tell them, hey, listen, I'm not really interested in dating single moms. So I have a Tinder account, and I talk about how right on my profile, right on my profile, I say the first thing you see is I do not date single moms, and I only date women that were born a woman. And usually, out of 10 women I meet, I usually get about 5 single moms that message me and say, tell me why you don't date single mothers. And I usually respond with something real simple. I tell them, I don't want the responsibility of another man. Point blank. Okay? What I notice about big time men, especially the younger guys like myself that don't have any kids or wives, is that we're usually pretty good, straightforward guys. Okay? I'm not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. Okay? I'm a human being. All right? I made mistakes. I've done stupid things, just like many of you guys have made mistakes and done stupid things. But here's the thing, guys. I am not going to be settling for something that I don't need to. I might as well be by myself than take on the responsibility of another man. So here's my thing, guys. When I tell women I don't think date single moms, they automatically start attacking me. Now here's where the MGTOW movement is beautiful, is glorious, is waking up men to the max. I read some of these women's profiles, and a lot of them, they'll say things as, if you don't have a job, if you're not over 5'9", if you're not healthy, if you're not this and that and blah, 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 don't message me. But I say, I don't date single moms, and they're messaging me with kind of a, why don't you date single moms kind of attitude. This is the society that we live in. This is why MGTOW movement is becoming so strong. Because a lot of men are starting to realize that the propaganda of women being this smart, creative human is going down the toilet. Like, I don't even, as a man, I don't even take much what women say seriously anymore. You know, I have my fun with them, and, you know, I go out, we talk, and there's some pretty smart girls out there, but I never, ever listen to what they say. Well, I do listen to what they say, but I always, always, always watch what they do. Because what they say is sometimes not what they do. And you can never, ever, ever get close, get attached. The moment you get attached,